Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Rav'n's Astro Forecast. Today is Wednesday, October 4th. Or is it? If you're in Australia, today is Thursday, October 5th. Here nor there, that's not what we're here for. Today we have a pretty big astrological event. Mercury, the messenger god and the planet of communication and technology, is moving into graceful and social and loving Libra. Mercury will be in the sign of Libra until about October 22nd. That means that this is definitely a great time for us to think about where we need to bring more balance into our lives. And as always, think about the things that Venus rules, right? Partnerships, relationships, finances, when it comes to Libra in particular, balance, social graces, again, being social. Every Libra I know knows how to party, and that's just a fact of life, isn't it? So those things that Venus rules will be inherent in Libra, and that means that we currently have the Sun, Mercury, well, a little later tonight, but Mercury and Mars in Libra for this short time, which is a lot of concentrated Libran energy. So it definitely behooves you to think about those things. Now, I'm sure I've mentioned this in a previous episode. So if we were to think about the birth chart like a globe or the earth or something like that, you'll notice this giant big line that goes through the half of it that marks your ascendant and your descendant, or ascendant and descendant probably because I'm on film. And with that, you'd have, let's say somebody born March 27th or something like that, you have your Aries. And so the signs would go like this to mark your first house through the sixth house. So that would be Aries through Virgo. And those signs below the equator, if you will, are considered the personal signs, right? The focus is very much on the individual, self-development, particularly when you think about Aries, right? Self, ego, all of those things, even going through to Virgo. Now, Virgo, you start going into being interpersonal with the act of service, but I believe that act of service usually is filling an inherent need for Virgos. Whereas it's very different with Pisces. They do the same, it's very interesting. So anyways, with that, with that, you'd go to the very first, seventh house or first sign on top of the equator, and that is Libra. So the focus is on others, on relationships, that kind of thing. If you find a person that is afflicted, i.e. has squares or oppositions to their Libra planets, then you might find somebody that it's hard for them to make decisions. It's hard for them to think for themselves almost when it's afflicted, because that need for validation through the other gets mixed in with kind of subjugating your needs for self. So with that, I think this is a great time for us to think about our partnerships, whether they be with lovers or friends or family or our children. Let's think about our social lives and how we can bring more grace and charm to our social lives. And it's always good to take some time out to think about your finances. Are you handling your money correctly? Are you doing the Venus thing, which is being extravagant and wasting money? Maybe you need to look at that. I don't know you. I don't know your life. you can only answer these questions. Anyways, that's my 5 minutes. I'm Rav'n Moon. Have a great day, and I hope to see you soon.